Upcoming new TV show or series on November 2022. In November, there are hundreds of new and returning TV shows. It can be overwhelming to try and choose what to watch. That's why we've selected some of the best options for you, so you can spend your time watching instead of scrolling through endless titles. Out of the vast number of TV shows scheduled for November 2022, we have selected the most captivating ones for your convenience. From streaming giants such as Netflix, HBO Max, Disney+, and Amazon Prime and Paramount+. Here are most interesting shows you won't want to miss in November. So, enjoy the video.
New York, no detours.
Blockbuster. Blockbuster is an upcoming American workplace comedy television series created by Vanessa Ramos, who also serves as showrunner and is executive producer. Based upon the Blockbuster brand, the series is set in the last Blockbuster video store and explores what, and who, it takes for a small business to succeed. With the announcement of the series in November 2021, Randall Park joined the cast as a character named Timmy, who is described as a dreamer and a lover of movies, per Deadline Hollywood. In February 2022, Melissa Fumero was cast as a character named Eliza, who is described as a mother whose marriage to her high school sweetheart is on thin ice. The first season of Blockbuster is set to release onto Netflix on November 3, 2022, and will consist of 10 episodes.
This calls for another drink.
Titans Season 4. Titans is an American superhero television series created by Akiva Goldsman, Jeff Johns, and Greg Berlanti. Based on the DC Comics superhero team the Teen Titans, the series depicts a group of young heroes who join forces in their fight against evil. The fourth season of the American superhero streaming television series Titans is scheduled to premiere on HBO Max this month, consisting of 12 episodes. Having saved Gotham, the Titans hit the road to head back to San Francisco. But after a stop in Metropolis, they find themselves in the crosshairs of a supernatural cult with powers unlike anything they've faced before. The fourth season is scheduled to premiere on November 3, 2022. It will be split into 2 parts of 6 episodes for a total of 12 episodes. Years. The Crown Season 5. The Crown is a historical drama television series about the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, created and principally written by Peter Morgan and produced by Left Bank Pictures and Sony Pictures Television for Netflix. Season 5 will focus on the royal family's life from early to mid-1990s. Likely, the plot will focus on Charles and Diana's marital turmoil. The couple separated in 1992 and divorced in 1996, a year before Diana died in a shocking car accident. A whole new group of actors were tapped to bring to life the royals from that decade. The season is also set during John Major's tenure as England's Prime Minister from 1990 to 97. The fifth season of The Crown, which follows the life and reign of Queen Elizabeth II, will be released by Netflix on November 9, 2022.
My stomach, meanwhile, is doing somersaults. On behalf of the cast and crew, we look forward to bringing you the next season of The Crown in November 2022.
The English. The English is an upcoming internationally co-produced Western drama television miniseries, written and directed by Hugo Blick. It stars Emily Blunt and Chasky Spencer. The series is set in 1980s America. Cornelia and Eli are on a journey across the country, both with their own sense of destiny, without realizing that their destinies are rooted in a shared past. They will be pushed to the limits on the journey across a dangerous country. When they get to Hoxham, Wyoming, they learn that there's a murder to solve. Sheriff Robert Marshall wants to get to the bottom of some bizarre unsolved murders, and he's working with young widow Martha to figure it all out. It will premiere in the United States on Amazon Prime Video, and in the United Kingdom on BBC Two on November 11, 2022.
Wonder if there's horror in us all.
Yellowstone Season 5. Yellowstone is an American neo-Western drama television series created by Taylor Sheridan and John Linson that premiered on June 20, 2018, on Paramount Network. Season 5 of Yellowstone will pick up with John campaigning to become the next governor of Montana, according to Variety. After watching the Season 4 finale, the future for the faces of Yellowstone will probably remain rather relaxed. As we saw, Jamie confronted his biological father Garrett Randall, finally getting to avenge the Dutton attack, and ultimately chose John over Garrett after a season-long debate. But the biggest question for the next season would have to be, what's next for Beth Dutton? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. The 5th season is scheduled to premiere on November 13, 2022.
Say we give everything to this land. I do mean everything.
Tulsa King. Tulsa King is an upcoming American crime drama television series created by Taylor Sheridan with Terrence Winter showrunning for Paramount+. The series stars Sylvester Stallone, making his scripted television debut. Stallone plays a mafia capo who just got out of prison and was sent to Tulsa, Oklahoma, where he tries to set up a criminal organization. Tulsa King follows New York mafia capo Dwight the General Manfredi, just after he is released from prison after 25 years and unceremoniously exiled by his boss to set up shop in Tulsa. Realizing that his mob family may not have his best interests in mind, Dwight slowly builds a crew from a group of unlikely characters to help him establish a new criminal empire in a place that to him might as well be another planet. It is set to premiere on November 13, 2022.
Such a thing. This a one-off? Or one of many? Too soon to tell.
$18.99. $18.99 is one of the most highly anticipated Netflix shows coming to the streaming service soon, and there's a good reason why you should be excited for it. The mystery series comes from Baron Bo Oder and Jens Fries, the creators of the critically acclaimed German time travel series, Dark, so fans of that show have huge expectations for $18.99. The original series revolves around a migrant steamship heading west to leave the old continent from London to New York. The passengers, a mixed bag of European origins, are united by their hopes and dreams for the new century and their future abroad. When they discover another migrant ship adrift on open sea, their journey takes an unexpected turn. What they find on board will turn their passage to the promised land into a horrifying nightmare. The series is expected to launch on Netflix on November 17, 2022.
Shift their perspective to see the full scope of things.
Wednesday. Wednesday is an upcoming American coming-of-age supernatural mystery comedy television series based upon the character Wednesday Addams from The Addams Family. Developed by Alfred Goff, Miles Miller and Tim Burton, it stars Jenna Ortega as the titular character, with Catherine Zeta-Jones, Luis Guzman, Isaac Ordóñez, and Gwendolyn Christie appearing in supporting roles. Wednesday on Netflix delves into the titular figure's days as a student at the Nevermore Academy in the small town of Jericho, where she has both friends and enemies. She has to navigate new, and very tangled, relationships, master her emerging psychic ability and thwart a monstrous killing spree that's terrorized the local school. And if that weren't enough to contend with, Wednesday must also solve the supernatural mystery that embroiled her parents 25 years ago. The series is set to premiere on Netflix on November 23, 2022. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is an upcoming American television special written and directed by James Gunn for the streaming service Disney+, based on the Marvel Comics superhero team Guardians of the Galaxy. It is intended to be the second Marvel Studios special presentation in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, sharing continuity with the films and television series of the franchise. The special is produced by Marvel Studios, and follows the Guardians of the Galaxy as they celebrate Christmas and search for a present for their leader Peter Quill. Following the events of Avengers Endgame, Quill continues to mourn the loss of Gamora. With Christmas fast approaching, his fellow Guardian Mantis comes up with a plan to raise his spirits, travel with Drax to Earth to get him an extra special Christmas gift in the form of the legendary Kevin Bacon. Maria Bakalova also joins the cast as the voice of Cosmo the dog. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is scheduled to be released on Disney Plus on November 25, 2022, as the conclusion of Phase 4 of the MCU.
I'm Groot.
Willow. Willow is an upcoming American fantasy adventure television series based on and serving as a sequel to the 1988 film of the same name. The new series is set years after the original movie and will introduce a new band of adventurers to the realm. The story began with an aspiring magician from an Elwyn village and an infant girl destined to unite the realms, who together helped destroy an evil queen and banish the forces of darkness. Now, in a magical world where brownies, sorcerers, trolls, and other mystical creatures flourish, the adventure continues, as an unlikely group of heroes set off on a dangerous quest to places far beyond their home, where they must face their inner demons and come together to save their world. The 8-episode series officially begins on Wednesday, November 30, 2022, with subsequent episodes coming out every following Wednesday. Those are some shows or TV series that will be released in November 2022. I hope this video can help you to choose which one you want to watch. If there is a TV series or show that you think is interesting to watch, please comment in the comments column below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for new videos. See you in the next video.
Out here, you're one of them. Not your fight. Don't pick it.
It was like magic.